gosh, hello. Hello. Oh, interesting how— Whoa! 17 whole months, MILFs in your area? Tracker, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the 17 months. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Thank you. I appreciate that. Wait, I should have set up my PlayStation 1 ROM beforehand, but it's fine. It's fine. Just a bit of scuff. Not really. I was actually trying to get some music to play, but it wasn't being picked up, so oh well. Wait, no, we don't want to do— Okay. Good morning. Oops. What did I press? What did I press? Oh, I paused it. Okay, here we go. This is not that you see nothing. You see nothing. Good morning. It's not quite aligned. Womp womp. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Let me say hello to everyone. Hi, Lexi. I don't know why I called you Lexi. Hi, Emma. Hi, Gert. Hi, June. Hi, Bear. Hi, Tracker. Hi, Gert. Hi, Tracker. Hi, Crewer. Hi, Muhammad. Hi, Sniper. Good morning. Very important to say hello to yourself. It's true. Whoa! Melancholy! Whoa, what is this intro? Hang on, sorry. Melancholy, thank you so much for the 60 months. That's so kind. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Oh my gosh. This game has anime. Why does this look so good? So I gave this game— Good morning. Hi, Louie. I gave this game a try off stream, right? Basically just to make sure I could get like my head around the controls and so on. Oh, he's evil. And I skipped all of the cutscenes, so I know that this game is like— people like it because it's like cool and anime and has a good story. I've never actually seen this before. Yeah, this is pretty cool. This is really cool. Whoa. And the music is great as well. Bear! Bear, thank you so much for the 5 months. Thank you. That's really kind. Thank you. I appreciate. Been meaning to start the Ace Combat series. I've heard very good things about it. A lot of people whose opinions I trust recommend it, so yeah, I'm giving it a go. I'm also taking a break from Red Ninja. I might actually drop Red Ninja. I'm debating. I think Red Ninja is not very fun. I think that's the thing. It's not very fun to like control. The notification is muted. Wait, can you not hear the music either? Oh, that would explain, yeah. There we go. Sorry about that. Wait, let's restart it so that you can listen to the intro again. It's Gundam with planes. Apparently. I emerged from the birth canal and my first words were, what the fuck? I was bored, confused. Hi, Lexi, beautiful, still luck. Too many streams because work. Oh, melancholy. That's okay. I'm really. It makes me really happy that you're at least even lurking. That's so nice. I always appreciate like finding out that people have been lurking. Because it's like it's almost like, well, I know you could like keep the the list of users open, but that's weird. That's weird. I because if people aren't chatting, you don't know that they exist. So it's nice to know. You got 2 highs. You did. You did. Oh no, she's confused. I am. But yeah, thanks for letting me know that the notifications weren't playing. I've already forgot what Red Ninja is about. A sexy woman with no pants murders men with a wire, which is actually like that makes me want to play it more. But it's fine. I think I could get through it, but I'm just not in the mood for it at the moment. I don't know. Or maybe it was just the last stream was a bit meh, because I was tired and then the game was being stupid. It's weird though. It's like a fine. It's sort of fine. It's playable. But if you actually want to play it as stealth, then I feel like it's actually worse. Although maybe I'm just really rusty at stealth games. Who knows? Yeah, my throat's a bit sore, so hopefully that won't sometimes I forget things have sound. Because I always keep like OBS in. I should actually put OBS in like my touchscreen monitor. But yeah, I keep forgetting to do that. Oh well, whatever. Oh well, whatever. Ultimate High! I didn't know that Ice Combat was so anime. That's the only reason I might be playing. No, I've heard good things about the story. I've heard good things about the story. Nemo. No, let's go for Lexi. If it's a gender neutral person, then I usually tend to go for something silly. And if it's wait, is it gender neutral? Wait, hang on. No, we'll just go for yes. Choose the difficult. Now, normally I would go for hard difficulty, but I don't know if I like Ace Combat, and I don't know if I like flying games. So I think the idea of having it like a little bit easier than what I would normally go with is a good idea. So I'm just going to go for normal. Yeah, stereo. Sounds good. Sounds good. What is the music and everything okay? I subconsciously attribute it to new mic. Yeah. Time to poo. Very good, Nomicon. Thank you for lurking. I still don't hear the game. Okay, that's good to know because... Wait. How about now? No, I do. Is it too quiet or does it need to be louder? What happens if I... It's going to overpower you once you're actually in game. Okay. A lot better. Okay, we'll play it by... We'll see the first little bit and then see how it goes. It's better for me to be loud than the game be too quiet. Save game. Yeah! You were hiding this OST from us? What about... The default seemed good? I forget if Sampling Masters did the music for this one. I don't know. No. How's everyone been? My day was very quiet. I did some art and that's basically it. Start the game, yeah! The tunes are always pretty iconic in the playing game. I've heard such good things about this game. I love the user interface. I've been thinking of playing Front Mission 3. I just love the vibe of that game. But it's very long.
先にニューコムが発表したサンドバリー砂漠で行われるバイオプラントでの公開実験への牽制が目的とみられており、この行動に対しユーピオのクラークソン代表が今日正式にゼネラルリソースへの移管。
These cutscenes, they're so slick. They look so slick. Oh my gosh. Bought a stand mixer for Black Friday, been making Hello since. Oh, for bread. Oh, that's so cool. This game is a vibe. Ooh.
彼女は生まれた時からシルバーストーン病に侵され、日の光の下では生きられないのです。
Oh no.
今の彼女には翼があります。ゼネラルリソースの開発した最新の技術によって。
Yay, she accomplished her dream. Surely this will not end tragically.
特にエレクトロスフィアによる世界で目覚ましい成果を上げたゼネラルリソースの研究者グループがニューコムの母体となったのはよく知られていることです。そして彼らが宇宙開発への着手を発表した2032年から事実上ゼネラルリソースの緊張状態が続いているのです。すでにエレクトロニクス、バイオテクノロジー、ナノテクノロジー、あらゆる科学分野でもニューコムの科学者たちはゼネラルリソースのそれを超えているとも噂され、長年にわたってその経済力で巨大な権力を誇示してきたゼネラルの時代が。
There's so much story. This is cool.
お休みの日ですか？公園で散歩はできないんで、本を読んだり映画を見たり普通ですよ。全然。今こうしてパイロットになっていることがもう夢みたいな話ですから。
I probably won't talk too much during the cutscenes, by the way.
体なんて人間にとって心の入れ物でしかないのなら、私には意味のないものだなって、いつも心で飛んでるんです。体には翼がないけど、心の翼が私に空をくれたから、このまま心ごと翼になってしまいたいって。
Oh, interesting. This is cool. Can you turn it up a bit? Oh, so sorry.
クラークソン派の連中の言ってる平和的な解決ってやり方でこの世界が守れるんなら、最初からゼネラルに優病なんていらないんだし、どっちにしてもただの飛行機乗りには関係ないことだな。じゃあ次の任務で。今度はもうちょっと俺のサポートにも対応してくれよな。
Support me a bit more next time.
マニューバーのコピーばっかはやめとけ。俺の後ろはお前しかいないんだから。
We're being scolded.
業務連絡を口頭で伝えます。 正式な書面は追って伝送されます。ユーピオ所属の搭乗員は本日付で無期限の待機命令。まあ簡単に言えばかなり雲行きが怪しくなってきたってこと。じゃあ。
Communication interrupted. Receiving emergency broadcast.
おー。
ただいま入りましたニュースをお伝えします。フェイスパーク地方においてかねてから緊張状態が続いていたゼネラルリソースとニューコムが交戦状態に突入した模様です。ニューコムからの公式発表によりますと、この攻撃はあくまでもゼネラルリソース側が行った違反行為への報復であるとのことです。この事態を受け、ユーピオのクラークソン代表は先ほど緊急会見を開き、治安維持部隊の現地への緊急派遣を発
Oh
表。
yay! Okay, this is cool. Let me catch up on chat though. No, sorry. Sorry. I don't think I can talk during the cutscenes because they move so quickly that there's not really a chance to stop. Had to take a lawnmower in to get repaired today. Considering that is outside of my school set, I blended in good. Let's go! It's always, oh no, not the lawnmower crowd. They're probably like talking about tools and wrenches and drills. Hi Mask, welcome. I had to leave work earlier today because my heart went back and I couldn't. Oh no! Oh, I hope you're okay. Feeling better now though. Played some Infinity Nikki. Oh, is Infinity Nikki out now? That's exciting. I need to get onto downloading that. It looks really cute. I hope you're feeling. I'm glad you're feeling a bit better now. I finally bought the stand mixer. Been making hella rye loaves. Let's go. I had to snowball in my driveway today, but that's about it. That's so surreal because it's like it's so hot over here. But even when it's cold in the wintertime, like sometimes I've compared my winter to people that are living in the UK, and it's actually like legit hotter in our winter than it is in their summer. It's crazy. Make sure that's not a stroke or something, but yeah, make sure you go to the doctor. I recently got a fan patch for a translation of Front Mission 1 in Gun Hazard. Ooh, not sure how well I like Gun Hazard, but Front Mission seems. Gun Hazard? That's the one that I was playing, wasn't it? Gun Hazard that's the, yeah. I can only tell you what I saw of her playthrough, but it got really frustrating, like, after a bit. Like, it was interesting and it had, like, good story and setup and nice graphics and things, but it was also, like, the level design was, like, chaotic and maze-like and difficult. Yeah, Front Mission, I know, is supposed to be really good. And I don't know if anyone has seen, like, Front Mission 3, but it just looks like such a vibe. It looks so good. It reminds me a little bit, that's why I kind of brought it up, but it does kind of have like that kind of atmosphere of Ace Combat 3. Like these menus. Oh my gosh. What's in the archive? Oh. Let's read the story. Oh wait, no, this is the... Are these, We've seen these. Oh, I see, so you can replay them. Well, that's good. What is in the options? Key config. Controls, easy, normal. I don't know what the correct one is. Quick response seems normal. Okay, let's try that. Strong, of course. Oh, cool. I managed to do something bad to my knee yesterday, leaning badly to make the bed. Can't put weight. No! So I'll amputate and wait for it to grow back, just like a lizard. Oh, I hope it feels better soon. The girl looks like she needs so much therapy. I get the feeling she's going to need a lot more therapy after this game is finished. I could be wrong though. What is search? Search engine. Oh, this game has lore. This game has lore. From across the room that look like Australia. JPEG. If you turn your head to the left, it looks like the UK. That's interesting. Wait, wait. I'm actually not sure what this is in relation to. If you do download Infinity Nikki, maybe do it for mobile or PC. The responsiveness and menu navigating on the controller isn't amazing. Oh heck, that's annoying. Yeah, I might put it on. I might do it on a PC, although I do have an iPad, so I could maybe try it on there and then just use a controller. It's really fucking chilly here. It's like -4. That's so cold. I think that might be like the coldest I've ever like experienced was around like -3, -4. Probably the dead zone settings. Oh, dead zone. Okay. Well, I tend to not like maybe it's more like let's go for slow. Let's go for slow because playing through Sonic Adventure 2 taught me that I much prefer a bigger dead zone. They was stinky hot. Was Ace Combat has so much lore. Should we read? Oh my gosh, there's so much. Let's do a single mission and then see what let's see how it goes then.
本日午前7時50分頃、ニューコムがゼネラルリソース側に対して大規模な軍事行動を開始した。我々ユーピョは両者の関係がこれ以上悪化することを避けるため、この行動を阻止すればならない。なお、ニューコム側が警告を無視した場合は実力行使もやむを得ない。諸君の働きに期待する。以上。
Nice. Okay, okay. Mobility, attack, defense. I don't know. I kind of like this one. Kind of like this one. I never reached a 0 there, but honestly, the difference between 0 and 3 wasn't noticeable. I've been at -44. After -10, it starts feeling any different. Just different number of clothing layers. That's so strange. That's really surreal. Send a gun. Okay. So I'm guessing that we're controlling these planes with our minds, right? Alright, I remember. Okay, okay. I think I kind of whoops, okay. I did a little bit of practice off screen to make sure that I was actually gonna like it. Which one? We should be seeing this one first. And then we can look onto him. You have to forgive me. I'm not a plain kind of I'm not a plain enjoyer. Whoops. Wait. Oh, there we go. Kind of going a bit too fast there. We're so speed. Yippee! Okay, I kind of get this. I played enough Microsoft Flight Simulator that I noticed those seem to be real planes. It does control like what I imagine a real plane would control like. Look on! Ew. Yay! I'm doing it! Let's go! The bullseye point. Reinforce the... Okay, I kind of get this. I kind of get it. I kind of get it. I understand somewhat what we're supposed to be doing, I think. Where are the enemies at? Although we are flying a bit low to the ground. Cool, cool, cool. When I grew up in New Zealand, the hottest I ever got was summer was 27. That made everyone sure to wear a hat, sunscreen, stay in the shade. It is funny like how like that's such a normal temperature for Australia. But if you're not Australian then it can hit. I wonder if we can go under this bridge. Let's try. I did it! I did it! Where'd the plane go though? Where's the enemy? Is it the arrow? Okay, I'm kind of getting this. I'm kind of getting this. The field has a very noticeable Mario pattern stream. Oh, okay. Wait, hang on. Let me fix that in just a moment. There might not be a... Oh, there might not be a... That's the enemy, right? There might not be a way to fix it without everyone seeing the difference. Yippee! Okay, I'm kind of impressed that I'm understanding how to fly this plane because I've always been like really bad at any kind of plane game. UI is so 90s. It is. It is. Wait, let me catch up. It's really hard to play this game and read chat at the same time. Chunks of the HUD are getting cut off. Oh, wait, hang on. It should be the overlay. It might just be though. Okay. Non-integer scaling, right? Right. I mean, I can just turn off the filter. Is that better? Because I don't know, it's difficult to troubleshoot some of these things while on stream. Wait, hang on. Let's see if I can. Oh, don't crash! Don't crash! Don't crash! Don't crash! Yeah, I don't know. We'll just have to fix it. We'll just have to fix it later. I'll just have to fix it later, you know? Yoo-hee! And another. Who are we destroying, by the way? We're killing people, but we don't know why, or I don't know why.
Caution. Stall.
What does that mean?
Caution. Stall.
Bingo! I don't know what a bingo is, but it sounded good, so I'm going to keep doing it if I can. Cool game, cool game. Yay! Yippee! Yeah, we did it! Yeah, let's go! We can see the UI clear now. That's a bonus. I'll try and figure it out after stream. It's too annoying to do while streaming. That was exciting. You're killing people because they went to a different school to you. Performance ranking A. Oh my gosh. Let's go.
ついに始まったわね。ニューコムの出方次第ではもうクラークソン代表の力ではどうしようもないことになるでしょう。ここで私たちユーピオの進化が問われるのは必死ね。そうそう、君前と違った動きしてたじゃない？いい感じだったよ。
What a neat game.
あ、どうも。これはあなたに出す最初のメールになります。この戦いが続くのなら、きっとこれからはあなたと一緒に飛ぶことが増えるのかもしれない。今日のような飛び方なら、見える敵をあなたが思うように叩けばいいと思う。それでは また。
Ew. Cool. Let's go. The Adventures of Pooh. Character design reminds me of Full Metal Panic. I only ever saw Full Metal Panic for Mufu, which was like the parody of the show. It was quite funny though. I did like it. I should watch the original one day.
ゼネラルリソースによる有事や統一以降はですよ。経済の力が政治や司法を駆逐したこの時代で彼の行動は私にとっては時代錯誤としか言いようがない。
それではニューコムとゼネラルリソースの戦闘はこれからも避けられないと。
ええ、ただ私が言いたいのは。
あ、すいません、ここで CM です。
あ、いた。伝えておくことがあります。本日付でユーピオの治安維持活動についての指揮全権がパーク司令に一任されました。これからはユーピオ特別航空部隊サーフのメンバーとして常にレナと共同で行動することになります。まあ彼女のようなユーピオのスターと一緒なら中継も多くなるし、下手な失敗はできないってこと。
This game is neat. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's have a look at the search engine. A giant capital conglomerate that transcends borders at the core of every industry that's general resource. Okay. With the rise of capitalism, globalization led to frequent mergers and acquisitions, resulting in the integration of the largest capitals in each country on massive scale. Wait. Amid the waves of global integration, the General Resource Group grew into the largest multinational corporation in the world. With the birth of MNCs like GOG, Borders, this is almost as many abbreviations as Metal Gear, bound by laws and regulations became virtually meaningless, leading to the system seen today where MNCs rule their own regions. Oh, I see. A company that has greatly grown to rival General Resource Group through the development and monopoly of emerging technologies in a wide range of fields, including space exploration, neurocomputing, new science technology such as associative memory technology, biochemistry, global information and telecommunications, and nanotechnology. It consists of 5 divisions: Newcom Info, Newcom Space, Newcom Bio, Newcom Sphere, and Newcom Publishing. Its name is a portmanteau of neuron and computer. God, I miss PS1 UI design. Yeah, it's like Ridge Racer R4. I mean, I don't play any like modern racing games. I don't even really play any retro racing games because I don't like driving cars. But there's something about like Ridge Racer R4 that is just like so mesmerizing. Yeah, like that turn of the millennium aesthetic. It's so cool. My brain turned off, but I assume MNC is a multinational corporation. Ah, that would make sense. The UI reminded me of Smash Bros. UI. You know, honestly, I can see it. Hi Cat, welcome. The UI reminded me of Kirby's Air Ride. Maybe both of them ripped off Ace Combat 3 Electrosphere. The acronym for the Universal Peace Enforcement Organization, a peacekeeping organization directly under the new United Nations, has a special air force called SAF, whose purpose is to pacify conflicts wherever they still occur. UPO is a branch of the NUN established for global peacekeeping across all ethnic groups and national borders. In reality, however, UPO had become somewhat known as General Resources Limited's pawn, with the General Resource Limited faction holding sway until former UC Congressman Gabriel W. Clarkson took office as delegate. Since his arrival in 2037, UPO has reaffirmed its original policy and implemented policies in accordance with his pacifist spirit, clarifying its reasoned yatra to the world. Aww. Let's do a little bit more. Let's do another mission and then we'll go back and read some more. The new United Nations. I wonder what happened to the old United Nations. This is obviously my first Ace Combat game, by the way. I like this one. I liked this one.
Engage.
Yay!
Warning.
Warning? What do you mean warning? What do you mean warning?
Warning.
What do you mean warning? Warning for what? Warning for what? Bullseye.
Bullseye.
Livy! Warning. You know, plain things. What are they warning me about? I do kind of wish I knew like the first thing about flying. But alas, I do not. Oh wait, I forgot. I forgot how to turn my plane. Whoops. Sorry about that.
Bullseye.
Oops. Oh, okay.
Warning. Warning. Warning.
What are we warning me about? It's fine. We're just a little close to that. It's fine. At least we figured out what they were warning me about. Warning for G-forces in places that shouldn't have them. Let's try again. I kind of forgot that you can turn it with these buttons. The two triggers. L2 and R2.
Bullseye. Warning. Missile alert. Bullseye. Bullseye.
I definitely do find it difficult to figure out how to like maneuver the plane, but I'll figure it out eventually, I'm sure. I'll get it eventually. I'll get it eventually. They tell you that the sleeper light is on so you're not allowed to stand up or to go to the toilet. I see. Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
Warning.
I don't think they like how I'm flying this plane. See, fairies have wings. We don't need to worry about how to fly a plane. This is strictly a video game thing for us.
Warning. 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 Missile alert.
Uh-oh.
Missile alert. Bullseye.
Yippee!
Warning.
L2R2, that truck from Star Wars. The first thing about flying is to believe in yourself. Yeah! If a plane is not screaming pull up at you, you're not maneuvering aggressively enough. Exactly, exactly. The main thing I learned from Microsoft Flight Simulator is just look at the height thing on the right a lot and you won't have as many accidents that are your fault.
Warning.
Warning.
Warning. Warning.
Warning. Danger. Alert.
Bullseye.
Bullseye. I think there's like something in that crater over there. So let's see if we can.
Bullseye.
Bullseye. Let's go take care of this one first. I don't know, I think I'm doing pretty well. Like, considering this is the first time I've ever played like a plane game before. It could be going a lot worse.
Bullseye. Bullseye.
Ah. What are you... What are you trying to point me at? Oh.
Bullseye. Bullseye.
Oh my gosh!
Mission complete.
Yay! I'm doing so well! I don't know, I feel really proud of myself. Because just like flying this plane, look how cool my plane looks! Meow. Whoa, my plane looks like awesome! I like how I'm spending like most of the time like flying on the side. Okay, I want to watch all of this. I want to watch this replay. Nice, nice, nice. Only crashed once. Exactly, exactly. Turns out Lexi's natural ability to fly has made for her an excellent pilot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Okay. That's pretty cool. I must admit, I didn't think that I'd like this game. Like, I thought that I would like the aesthetic of it, but I didn't think that I would actually like flying the planes. But I kind of do. Demolition Girl prepared me for this. Demolition Girl prepared me for this moment. But it's kind of mesmerizing, like watching my plane go. Especially because I can't see any of this.
よよ、結構見せてくれるな。
サーフのエースにでもなるつもり？
Yippee! D! Okay, well I did crash, but you know. Ignore that part. The rest of it was great. The best.
エキスポシティを発端にした今回の紛争は NUN 新国際連合所属のユーピオ特別航空部隊サーフを中心にした治安維持部隊の活躍によって沈静化に向かっている模様です。しかしゼネラルリソースとニューコムの対立自体は有事や全域への広がりを見せています。ユーピオのクラークソン代表が提唱したスナイダーズ会談の開催は両企業間での紛争を解決する糸口となるでしょう。次のニュースです。
This afternoon, the two General Resource Fighter jets were deployed at UPO headquarters. This is believed to be the General Resources response to a request from the NUN, Neo-United Nations, to increase UPO's military capabilities after the Faith Park dispute. This development has prompted criticism from some within UPO, who say that the arms build-up goes against UPO's original purpose of peacekeeping. The future of UPO currently in the process of bolstering its military strength is now up in the air. Ooh. Yeah, no, I'm kind of impressed by this. I'm actually like genuinely kind of being like, oh, the adventures of Pooh continues.
この世界に生きる者で歴史に名を刻む働きを残すことのできるパイロットは少ない。彼らがパイロットとして活躍しうる肉体的なピークは若いうちだ。ただそのピークは人間としての精神的な熟練を迎えるのに比べてもあまりにも早すぎる。
いつの日か誰もが肉体の限界を感じるだろう。それは悪いことではない。ただその限界を超える精神力を持つ者はそれを口にする必要がないだけなんだ。
しかし彼は肉体的にも精神的にもピークを迎えたまま世に名を残そうとしている。彼の名はアビサル・ディジョン。
His name is so good.
レースの名を欲しいままに大空を舞う。
Okay, let's go do some more reading. So this is the organization that we're a part of. The acronym for Special Armed Response Force, UPO's Special Air Force. UPO established SAF in 2040 after being forced to intervene militarily to quell the corporate conflicts that began to surface in 2038. You know, it's fascinating that both like Ace Combat and Armored Core are both kind of like about corporations running amok, or at least they seem to be, in the distant future. And they both start with AC. The acronym is AC. This really does look cool. It does, doesn't it? But UPO is not without its problems. Frequent cases where rapid military response was not possible due to the pacifist spirit of Del Gabriel W. Clarkson and inability to increase its military strength due to its reliance on major firms and nations. For armaments have led to it being called a paper tiger. The acronym for United States of Eurasia, formerly a vast federal state occupying one of the 6 continents, UC ceased to function as a country as MNCs like GRG expanded their power, effectively dismantling borders between nations. It keeps its name as a region nor division for convenience. Okay. I must admit, I'm reading these like, and I don't know if my brain is actually like taking them all in. The acronym for United Nations. Oh! It was established as an international peacekeeping organization for the purpose of peacekeeping, fostering the state of a computer that is connected directly to the human brain, allowing it to be controlled via a neural connection. So if the plane crashes, does that mean that it also kills the person controlling it? Because that would be good stakes. Read that the other two AC acronym games are also about this. Yeah! What's going on with AC games? Is someone investigating this? Someone needs to get to the bottom of this conspiracy. I wish I could show you. Let me see if I can find like some pictures of front mission 3. There's like some specific things I want to show you. Oh, they're remaking it. Cool. They're remaking Front Mission 3. That will be exciting. It'll be exciting because it's nice to have physical copies of these games. I don't think I can find the images that I'm looking for. No. Oh, correction. It would be nice to have affordable copies of these games available. Assuming that it does get a physical. See, this is a screenshot of. This isn't exactly what I was like looking. I was looking at the other day, but like that's Front Mission 3. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? There's also Animal Crossing, which all have the same themes of anti-capitalism. So this is a conspiracy. Someone needs to write a 3-hour long video essay on YouTube about this. I would actually consider playing Front Mission like semi soon, but the only thing I have concerned is that they're long. They're long games. Electrosphere is the compound word for the mental image of the space in a computer network. Oh, so that's what we're looking at here. The name is derived from the act of accessing the information stored in each address on the network, which is reminiscent of the act of moving freely through it to reach the desired information as if it were a physical space. Oh, okay. Cool. I really liked Digimon Cyber Sleuth as well. Now she's a mercenary for hire. Hell yeah, get that, Brett. Don't even get me started on Assassin's Creed. You know, I don't actually know. What would would Assassin's Creed also be anti-capitalism corporation? I'd assume so. I'm trying to think. I don't honestly I don't really play enough Assassin's Creed or have played enough of them.
今後の展開に備え、ゼネラルリソースの部隊と共同の訓練飛行を行う運びとなった。実戦ではないからといって手を抜くな。
I must admit, I am kind of interested in the Assassin's Creed Shadows game. Oops, new fly. Heavy machine gun. Sure, let's try this. It can't be anti-capitalist without how often Ubisoft is putting those fucking games. To be fair to Ubisoft, wait. I don't know if I want to be fair to Ubisoft actually. Joining. Oh, this music goes hard. They have slowed down a tiny bit on the Assassin's Creed games lately. A tiny bit, not by much, just just a little bit. They've pumped the brakes just a tiny bit. History according to Us Creed, every bad thing was somehow Templars, including things before Templars. Yeah, that's why I kind of stopped. Well, I didn't really pay any attention to like the Templars plot. Like, oh, is this, you know, mind? I hate those kinds of conspiracy theories. I think they're boring. They slowed down with shit after the shit with AC. Yeah, AC Unity. They also started shipping progressively worse games after Unity. I don't really like any of the Assassin's Creed games, so that's okay with me. Oh, there's a map button. I don't know what I'm actually doing there. What does he want me to do? I think he just wants me to like keep up with him or something. I don't know. I don't know. I'll follow him. Target practice. Yahoo! Oh, I see. Oh, there's the guns. I must admit I didn't really... I can't find them. Oh, there they are. No, I don't. I don't understand really how to. I can only fire at things if it involves locking onto them with a missile. Oh yeah, I got one. Hey! Yeah, I got all of them, Yiffy! Sorry for being so excited. I completely checked out with Valhalla. I know a lot of people don't like Valhalla. Again, I can't really comment on it either way. The bullseye. Pew. I don't know if you can just like keep firing. Pull out.
Bullseye. Bullseye.
その腕覚えておこ
Whichever one was that one Nordic one shouldn't even be an AC game. It hardly resembles it. Valhalla was they gave up the pretense of even trying. Could be about history and just regurgitated pop culture fables. Oh, wait, so what's happening?
たくいい加減でお出ましときたニューコムのトンボども
Oh my gosh, it's not like it's not a training mission anymore. Engage. Oh.
Caution. Stall.
Oh. Bullseye. Sorry. I'm having fun. I'm having fun. Wait. Lexi, there's no time for fun. This is war.
Caution. Stall.
Uh-oh.
Caution.
Uh-oh.
Caution. Stall.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Caution. Stall.
Yay!
Stall.
No, isn't there like one more? It's like one more somewhere. Yippee! Yay!
この手際がユーピオの限界だな
I was confused why Alexia History Buff would not be playing the AC games, Assassin's Creed games, but I dropped them before Valhalla. I don't think they're very good history. But then I don't really like any kind of pop culture or movie depictions of history. I like that Valhalla at least let you stealth around. I don't like the modern open world games with the leveled areas. Interesting. I'll probably check them out. I don't know. I'm also not into open world games very much, so it's all a bit hard to get into. D! What you mean? What you mean?
Oi, oi. ニュース見たぜ。ゼネラルの堅物連中、ニューコム叩きで浮かれてるらしいな。これだから軍隊かぶれは困るよな。ま、俺たちはさ、あいつらと違って戦争屋じゃないんだから気にすることはないってこと。
Oh, thank goodness, we're not warmongers.
ユーピオじゃいい腕なんだから。
Okay, let's go read some more. We need to absorb all of the lore. Like Assassin's Creed for their faithful attempts to reconstruct long gone cities. Yeah, yeah. No, it is interesting. I think they're nice history games in the same way that Age of Empires is a nice history game. It's kind of like getting to play around with history.
かつてゼネラルリソースが多国籍企業体として誕生した結果、国家という枠組みは崩れ去り、歴史は新しいフェーズを迎えることになりました。そしてこの巨大な海上移動都市メガフロートの姿は今やニューコムのシンボルであり、それは
Huge floaty city.
力を我々に見せつけているかのようです。
I want to go live on the floating city.
紛争を事実上仕掛けているニューコムは何を求め、何を望んでいるのでしょう。我々はこの紛争がやがて歴史をどのように変えるのかまだ知らされてはいません。ただどんな結果になるにせよ、一つだけ言えるのは、両企業に挟まれた形のユーピオには現状の治安維持はできても歴史に新たな結果を残すことはできないであろうということでしょう。
聞いたが、今さっきフランカーと彼女のエンジンシステムがぶち壊れたらしい。しかもそれが整備不良のチェックやってた時のミスでだ。お前も整備には気を使った方がいい。まったくいくら最近出撃が増えたからってそりゃない話だろ。こんなことだからユーピオはハリコの虎だとか軍隊ごっことか言われるんだよ。この状態じゃレナのやつ当分出撃できないことになるだろうな。こんな時。
割り込んでごめん。出撃命令です。いよいよニューコムの連中本気で歴史を変える気みたいね。タイミング悪いけどユーピオの大スターは欠席。私たちだけで何とかしましょう。じゃああとは上で。
Ooh, things are happening. This level looks cool. Like, okay. Was there... Okay, no, never mind. Data sort. The name of an operating system released in 2032 by General Resource. It features a built-in browser that can access information by connecting to the Electrosphere and has been used as the standard operating system worldwide since its release. The latest version was released in 2040. Wow, that's a long time between sequels. My name is Eric my name is Erich. Convo hi. I wish more military games had top soldier gets grounded story arcs. Yeah. Wait, I actually don't know. I don't know if I don't think I've played enough military games to even like comment on that. I don't know what kind of tropes they have. Maybe it's like Snake gets grounded for whatever reason, so has to send out the rookie. Has to send out the rookie called Venom Snake. I've been playing Earth Defense Force 6, I guess that counts. Peekaboom. The name of an application that can search terms compatible with Data Swallow. A very convenient application that searches the electrosphere when a keyword is selected, displaying the data along with a corresponding color image. It is published by Glossary Study, a leading academic publishing company that owns a server that is used for terminology. A congenital irradiation syndrome. Because people diagnosed with this disease have no resistance against the sun's E-rays, they have to wear protective clothing such as a spacesuit during the day. It is named after Dr. Antonio Silverstone, who first discovered it. A region situated in UC, home to NUN's main headquarters. An underdeveloped land that is constantly disputed by General Resource and UCOM. Reconnaissance planes from both companies frequently fly over the area to conduct surveillance. A region once actively developed by General Resource Limited through the construction of a geodesic dome. A bioplant is currently being built there by Newcom. Arena, born with Silverstone syndrome. She joined General Resources in 2013, aged 9 at the... What? after being recognized for her talent as a pilot, participated in a personal development project at GR for 7 years, became a media sensation as the natural-born girl pilot, transferred to UPU in 2037, highly decorated for her superior air combat maneuvering and numerous special operations, now the ace combat herself. Born in 2016, received special pilot training since the age of 3 and completed her master's in aeronautical engineering from Edwards University at the age of 22. Joined UPO in 2039 where she is a staff pilot. See. Graduated with a degree in aerospace engineering from Sandbury GR Defense Academy in 2018. Joined the General Resource Limited September of the same year where he was assigned to the GRDF as a pilot. Has excelled in a multitude of flight missions since his enlistment and was awarded the title of GRDF Ace Pilot for his outstanding achievements in a counter-terrorism operation in 2026. Cool. Okay. That will do for now. Sun allergy, the fakest sounding real thing. the famed Silverstone syndrome. I might not be able to stream for as long tonight. I'm really tired again, but I'll try to go for at least 2 hours. Gonna be difficult for me. I'll try my best. Gatling gun. Yahoo! Engage. What is this red thing? What's this red thing do? What's the red thing? Tell me what the red thing is. Show me the red thing! Oh, that's right.
Caution. Stall.
Okay, these things look interesting. Let's go shoot them. Oh. It's fine. Not even close. Not even close. Meow. Not even a little close. What do you mean, missile alert? No! I don't know what to do. Okay, no more missile alert. We're fine. A warning. A warning. No! Yippee!
Warning. Missile alert. Caution. Stall. alert.
But that looks like a...
Missile alert. Caution. Damage. Warning. Missile alert.
No! No missile alert!
Damage.
No missile alert. There's a lot to take in with this game. There is.
機動艦隊はドックに収容された。ドック内への攻撃を許可する。直ちに追撃せよ。
Update targets.
What? Okay.
Warning. Missile alert. Missile alert.
No!
Mission failed.
How do you normally avoid missiles? Weightless? I guess it's like do a barrel roll. That's what Star Fox would do. Okay, let's try this again. Let's try this again.
サーフのエースまたあったな。
Engage. Caution. Stall.
Oh my gosh, it's the moon!
Stall. Caution.
I kind of like it when they stall.
Caution. Stall.
Missiles are heat-seeking but don't well, so you usually want to execute a sharp turn to the side. Ah, I see. I only just realized that how that map works, so let's see.
Caution. Bullseye. Caution. Damage.
Well, that might not have seemed like it went very well, but I thought it was very cool, so... Oops! There's a plane! Bullseye!
Damage. Caution. Pull up. Bullseye. Pull up.
Typically this countermeasures. Oh wait, hang on.
Bullseye. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
No one tells me what to do. Yay!
Pull up.
Where'd he go? I wonder if I'll finally be able to play like a space combat game after this. Yay!
Damage.
Oh. Missiles are height seeking, but don't turn well, so you usually want to execute sharp turn to the side or do a loop. Oh, I see. Minigun is more for dogfights, I think. If you can stick to the rear of an enemy, then you can do a lot of damage. Oh, I see. I don't know if we have any flares, but I guess we'll find out. Well, I get the feeling that
Update target.
probably want to go.
Warning. Missile alert.
Oh no! Maybe flying over the base is a bad idea. It seems like they have missile launchers going over it, so maybe that's where we're going wrong. Or maybe there's like a plane behind me that I don't know about. I guess we'll figure it out.
Engage.
Engage. Should be there. But let's take out that plane first. I think that's what it is anyway. Bullseye! Oh, okay, I kind of get it. And then we do like another loop around. Hi, hi, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Uh-oh. Ignore that. We're just a little wet. We're just a little wet. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Space combat games are usually easy, I think. With this, you can store the engine. Space games never have that. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Finally, I'll be able to play Star Wars Rebel Assault. Main thing about missiles is they accelerate like hell and just coast. I see. Okay, that kind of gives me some ideas. No. Ooh. Okay, let's not. If we're going to. Let's see if we can fly around like the edge of the island. You know? Let's see how we can go around the edge of the island. That's exactly what I say on Friday streams. Sky, welcome. How are you? I hope you're having a lovely day.
Update target. Warning. Missile alert.
Oh, there's a plane. There was a plane. Of course, of course. Meow. Yay! We can do this! I feel like I'm getting better. I could be wrong. I could be like very wrong. But I don't know. I'm kind of having fun with this.
Caution. Pull up.
It's fine. Not even close. It's not even a little bit close. Uh-oh.
Warning. Missile alert. Bullseye. Warning. Missile alert.
Okay, well, just easy. Easy. Easy, 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 easy. Okay, let me twist around a bit. No.
Warning. Missile alert. Bullseye.
Did I do it? Yes, let's go. Why does this feel such an accomplishment? Yippee! Wow, wow, wow. I think the only military flight sim I played was Strike Commander, and that was worse than this at it. That being said, I have 800 hours in Flight Simulator. I've seen you stream Flight Simulator before, Gert, and it does make me kind of want to try it. Just because it looks very like chill. It looks very chill. I can appreciate. Oh my gosh, look at my flying. Look how stylish I am. I like the bit where I nearly ran into the ground and then flipped. Oh, let's watch this. Aww. Why am I so into this? Why is this so good? The new flight simulator that just came out is apparently really awful, so I'll stick with the new one if you do. Wait, there's a new Microsoft flight simulator? When did this happen? Flight simulator. Oh, 2024? 2024? '24. Oh. Interesting. Cool. Like a week or two ago, it has cloud stream assets or something. Dumb. Oh. I despise the idea of cloud streaming. This game is beautiful.
どうにも間の悪い話じゃないか。ここでの停戦など老人どもが決めたまやかし。時代はすでに変化を望んだ。そう思わないか。
以上。
一度しか言わない。お前がこの世界で何かをしたいのなら、ユーピオはただの階段に過ぎない。もしその気があるのなら、このままゼネラルに来い。その勇気がお前にあるのなら、私が新しい道を作る。
ゼネラルのエース、気でも違ったの？ねえ、これ合わないよ。
こいつを移籍させる気か。危険だ。
危険のない賭けなど。
Womp womp. Uh-oh.
サーフのエース、どうする？ゼネラルに来るか？
言ってはダメ。あなたはユーピオのパイロットなんだから。
Decide.
What? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? How Oh no. I don't know what decision. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we made a decision. Cool.
Landing.
Landing. Landing.
Right turn. Left turn.
Oh, I see, I see. Uh-oh, this is a bad idea. Don't trust me to land a plane. Don't trust me to land a plane. I can't do this.
Pull up.
Oh, okay. I can do this apparently. I can. Landing is awful in flight simulators, right? That I just don't flip the plane. That makes it funnier. The old game was about 140 gigabytes, but if you got the space, then you probably prefer it to use it than streaming assets. Yeah, I can imagine. I've cloud streamed Japanese arcade games with touchscreens before, mostly quiz games, so input lag wasn't super important. I was just glad it was a sharp picture. Yeah, every single time. I don't know if I made the right decision here. I don't know really what I was deciding between. but my oh no, does this mean we're going to have to fight the cute girl at some point? If this means we have to fight the cute girl, then I'm going to be very upset. I always save on a different slot just in case. Just in case. But this is cool that there's maybe potentially like different paths. Is this Tactics Ogre let us killing together? Huh?
こんばんは。ゼネラルニューストゥデイの時間、カール・ラーソンです。
こんばんは、セリース・クリスティです。
まず最初はフォートグレース空港に緊急着陸した戦闘機についての話題から。
はい、お伝えします。昨日未明、ゼネラルリソースのフォートグレース空港上空に一機の戦闘機が突然現れ、数分後、第三滑走路に緊急着陸しました。当初は所属不明とも伝えられていた同機は、ゼネラルリソース航空警備保障による取り調べの結果、ユーピオ治安維持部隊所属の戦闘機と判明。この着陸の目的は、同機搭乗員のゼネラルリソースへの移籍とみられており、ゼネラルリソース航空警備保障では、現在も搭乗員から詳しい事情を聞いています。
さて、皆さんの中にはこのニュースを聞き、なぜこの戦闘機はフォートグレース空港上空に現れるまで一度もゼネラルリソース側の警戒システムに発見されずに飛行できたのかと疑問に思う方もおられるのではないでしょうか。
もしもこのようにして戦闘機が簡単に警戒システムをくぐり抜け、ゼネラルリソース側の空港に着陸することができるならば、我々は知らず知らずのうちに大変な危険と隣り合わせで暮らしているとも考えられますよね。
はい、まさにその通りですね。そこで我々としてはゼネラルリソース本社に特別な取材許可を申請しました。その結果、今回はなんとゼネラルリソース防衛部隊隊長アビサル・ディジョン氏が先ほどビデオフォンを通じて我々の疑問に直接答えてくれました。
それでは早速その模様を VTR でご覧ください。
今回我々の警戒システムが作動しなかったのは、我々と着陸した戦闘機のパイロットとの間で事前に連絡を取った上でのあくまで計画的な着陸だったからであり、ゼネラルの防空には報道されているような問題は何も生じていませんので安心してください。今回のゴタゴタは空港に設置されたカメラの捉えた映像が一部の報道機関に流出してしまったのが発端と言えるでしょう。我々としてはこのような映像が流出していたことこそ大きな問題であると考えており、現在この原因を調査しています。
ということは、この移籍劇は最初から計画的なものだったんですか？
ゼネラルリソースとしてはユーピオとの協力関係もあるわけですから、この移籍劇は極秘のうちに終わらせたかったのでしょう。
関係者からの話によると、着陸した戦闘機の搭乗員はとても優秀な人材のようですね。
しかし同じゼネラルリソースのエースパイロットであり、ディジョン氏とは長年チームを組んでいるキース・ブライアン氏の意見を聞くと、どうやら微妙なズレがあるようです。
ああ、例の戦闘機？いいか、大体がな、ユーピオの腰抜けの中でできるってだけのやつが、我らがゼネラルのメンバーとして通用するか。まあとりあえずお手並み拝見ってとこだな。で、お前らちゃんと取材許可取ってんのか？
まず私の言葉を信じ、強引な誘いに応じてくれたことを心から感謝している。君が見せたこれまでの活躍は、堕落したユーピオの駒にしておくにはあまりに惜しい腕だ。我々は今こそ変革の時を迎えようとしている。胸に大いなる理想を秘めて戦うべき時である。世界は時に血をもって変えなくては動かないものだ。私を信じてほしい。さて、今後君は私の直属部隊に配属される。
イエーイ。
はイーグルプラスとセイカーファルコンを用意してある。その腕を存分に生かしてもらおう。期待して
I
いる。
like his voice, it's kind of hot. Let's go! Let's go! Time to be corporate sellers! Yippee! 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 You're gonna have to add this to my PlayStation 1 wish list. Yeah, keep in mind that the Ace Combat, I'm pretty sure this is the case. Like Ace Combat 3 is like different to Ace Combat 3 Electrosphere. Or there was something like the Japanese version has like the anime cutscenes and the Western version like cuts them out or something. I'm not entirely certain. Ace Combat 3 and TSC. Most of them are for the Japanese version now. Wait, hang on. It does seem to cut out the, like, I can't quite tell. I can't quite tell. I must admit, I can't tell, but I think that it's it cuts like the anime cutscenes out. I'm just like scrolling through the game and I can't see any. So maybe you could pick up like the Japanese version of it and then just like patch a disc with it. Has stream been hitching for anyone else? I saw you type that before. It seems like my bitrate is fine. Like the bitrate seems to be doing fine. I haven't noticed. So it's probably on your end, but I'm not sure. PS1, Ace Combat 1 was the PS1 Toolbox games. I remember when I was starting to collect games, I saw them and they were really, the tool boxes were really cheap and affordable. I don't know what they cost now. Probably too much money. If this was pre-tape, why didn't they know the answers to the questions in advance, Thomas? The JP version apparently has a whole other disc. It does, yeah, this is only disc 1. It's only disc 1. Yeah, again, I'm not entirely sure what the differences are, but yeah, it seems like it seems like the Japanese version is like way different. It baffles me how much stuff was cut from the USA version. Were they just lazy and did not want to transfer? It's money problems. Ah, I see. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, that was the case. That was the case. Cool. Let's go read some more. Oh, wait, okay, so General Resources, a giant capital conglomerate. So we betrayed the UPO for general resources. Uh-oh. The general resource... I can't follow the acronyms. I'm really bad at following any kind of military plot. Even though this is like cool military, it's still military. And my brain just goes like, The General Resource Group has at present a monopoly in every industry from industrial, agricultural to fishing, as well as service and military industries. Its businesses and scale continue to grow without sign of slowing down. Recent topics relating to its business that have garnered media attention include the construction of international roads and the Geofront project. On the other hand, the environmental destruction caused by such developments has been subject... Oh no, we joined the bad guys. We joined the bad guys, didn't we? From a critical environmentalist organization, Global Way, General Resources Group's businesses range from urban development to daily necessities such as refrigerators and clothes, to the extent that people say there's nothing that does not have the GR logo on it. Whoops, sorry. Was this one? The acronym for General Resource Defense Force. Oh, there's so many acronyms. Are we the bad guys? We might be. I guess other regions only got half their campaign. I'm really quite interested to see actually like what was cut and what was maintained in the international release. It was originally established as a security bureau for the purpose of self-defense from anti-General Resource Group terrorist organizations. In recent years, with the global expansion and monopolization of GRG, it has come to be used for purposes other than self-defense. Most recently, in particular, the GRDF has been developed more frequently as a check on its alleged rival, Newcom. There's too many corporations. There's too many of them. The acronym for Electroneuron Synapse Interface, a vast standard for the circuitry that connects a pilot's nerve cells to a computer. Fighters today are operated by connecting electrodes receiving the pilot's motor and reflex input to the main computer via the ANSI system. Okay. Graduated from GR Defense Academy in 2028. Okay, boring. Graduated from Oxford University in 2039 with a degree in international relations and joined UPO. Joined staff as a pilot when it was formed in 2040 and has been a member since then. Joined GR, oh my gosh, he's evil. Joined GR after graduating in economics at Beijing University in 2014. After holding key positions at GOG companies, he was recommended and transferred to UPO in 2031, which has helped strengthen and is now its commander-in-chief. Clarkson Gabriel Williams finished PhD in International Relations in Oxford University in 2010. After serving in UC's Congress, he took office in 2029. Known as a level-headed and pacifist, he was appointed as UPO delegate in 2037. General Broadcasting System. GRG Sphere Broadcasting Station, established in 2035. It features a wide range of programs including highly entertaining TV series, variety shows and live sports. In terms of viewership, it outperforms the other stations. Cool. Okay, I can type now. My phone decided I couldn't and my dad called me as an open stream. No! Wait, I need to go get some water. My mouth is like so dry. My mouth is so dry that it's like it's physically aching. And I feel like I'm going to bite my tongue if I'm not careful. So I'll be back in just a momento. Momentum. Okay, I'll be back a bit later. Bye. Hello. Next week I start with the job practice thing for uni. I'm very excited. Yay, let's go. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It took Lexi like well over 30 seconds to stop talking after she said to get in water because her mouth is too dry. I think that we've come to the problem. I don't know if anyone else gets this. It's probably... it's probably just a Lexi thing, right? But I often find that when I'm playing like certain types of games that I guess I find stressful. So examples, a lot of FromSoft games, a lot of Monster Hunter, MMOs with like certain raids, multiplayer games as well. I often find that like even when I'm enjoying the game, like normally if you're enjoying something, it's just easy to keep going, right? Like you're having a good time, so it's like, well, we'll just keep on going. But I often find that like with Monster Hunter, for instance, I'll often be like somewhat hesitant to like queue up for a new monster. Like I almost get like a little bit anxious about it. And it's like, why would you be anxious? It's just like, it's just a game. It's just single player. It's just for fun. You know? And I don't know why. I don't know why. But it's like, there's something about like the pressure of having to like learn a brand new monster from scratch that's like intimidating. It's I guess that's kind of like there's a part of me that just wants to end stream now because I've done like a good number of missions. I've like played a bit of this game. I'm having fun. It feels like stressful after a while to keep on playing. But it's silly. It's silly and a little bit weird as well. Rose, hi, welcome. It's just a bit frustrating, you know? Because I guess it's just an anxiety thing. But I think it's like I guess my brain doesn't like new things very much, and sometimes that manifests like example in Monster Hunter. A lot of the time, what I'll do is that I'll go and hunt like a monster that I just really enjoy, and then they'll become my comfort monster, and I'll like learn their moveset like back to the front. But then it's kind of difficult to like move on and go and fight new monsters, even though that's like that's the fun of the game. That's the fun of the game, but I get stuck in like a, oh, I'll just keep fighting the same monster. Makes sense to me, yeah. It's weird and it's annoying.
戦況が我々ゼネラルリソース優位に傾いているこの機に乗じ、ニューコムの航空基地を強襲する。停戦下での作戦行動となるため、攻撃開始後はニューコムはもとよりユーピオとも交戦状態に入ることは免れない。各員そのつもりで作戦に臨んでもらいたい。
Oh my gosh. Well, I definitely prefer more mobility, I think. Comfort monster, yes, basically. It's just like if I spend like, I don't know, 5 hours fighting Lagiacrus, then it's like I don't want to fight any more monsters. But I've got all of the armor. Like I originally I'm just fighting the monster because I want the armor, but then it just turns into like a comfy thing for me. So then I feel anxious to start a new thing. It's interesting. Yeah. I mean, I don't think it makes like a... It kind of makes sense, but it also doesn't, you know? Multiple warheads. Short-range missile. What on earth is a multiple warheads? Let's find out. I found a teriyaki chicken recipe for the Thermomix. It sounds amazing. So I'm going to make it this weekend. Oh yay, let's go.
Engage.
Let's find out what these do. Oh, I don't know. Well, I like the rain in this level. Oh, I see, I see, I see. Yay! Where else do we need to go? Oh my gosh, this music is so good. It's really good. Who's I? I get it sometimes in like FromSoft games as well, and I love FromSoft. I love From Software. I get it occasionally in like horror games as well. I feel more anxious about like oops. Starting to play like a new horror game than Bullseye! Kaz, welcome! Hi, how are you? It's lovely to see you. Hello, hello. This game's OST feels no nostalgic. It's because it's like the jungle tunes. I get it though, wanting to be like the master of something and then getting the shit beat out of me by something new or something I haven't hunted in a while. I feel like I take pleasure in overcoming that though. Yeah, that's the thing. Like I definitely like enjoy the challenge of like learning something new. It's just sometimes it's actually a good lesson for just like in general. It's okay to be bad at things. You don't need to be good at everything, especially not instantly.
Update target.
Bingo.
Bingo.
Where are they at? Aww. Yippee! Yay! There's like a guy on my tail, isn't there? I think. Is that what they say? That sounds like plane talk. I know what planes... I thought he was destroyed, so I stopped firing at him. Oh. Bullseye!
Caution. Stall. Caution. Stall.
Store? Nice meeting you too, you sound lovely. Oh, thank you. What's this game about? It's actually a lot more interesting than it maybe seems. So, it's set in the semi-far future, especially from when the game was made, where sort of like large corporations are basically like destroying the world, and it's it's got a lot of like anime cutscenes in it. It's very anime. And I think that it's about pilots piloting these planes through something called the Electrosphere, which is like some kind of, it like transfers your mind into the plane through like some kind of an internet connection. I'm not exactly sure. I don't know if I can explain it properly yet, but I'll say it's like it's very anime, it's very aesthetic, it's very yeah, it's very, very cool. It's very cool. I feel like I should point it out before you choose from a Russian plane and a native plane. Now you've defected to capitalism. You've got 2 US planes. Oh, I see. Okay, that is interesting. I defected to capitalism. I didn't realize what I was defecting to. At the end of the day, if I'm not triple carding a multiplayer quest, they could have pushed for. Exactly. I've got terrible stream hitching today, but only on Aussie streams. I guess the sharks are chewing the cables again. No! I can't believe the sharks would do it. No, it's not the sharks. We need to be nice to the sharks. It's actually the spiders that are chewing through the cables. With games especially, there's art in being bad. Yeah, exactly. I think it's just the music style, the drum and bass that seems straight out of a Sonic game with the synth. Yeah, it's this that jungle beat. It's very, very Ape Escape as well. Thank you for the hydrate and stretch. Okay. But yeah, it's kind of a funny thing. Kaz, thank you so much for the follow. Whoa. Yeah.
Good morning!
Good morning. Bingo. I feel like this is the farthest target away from us, but you know, I just wanna shoot this guy. I wanna shoot this boy. Bullseye. I really love the lady telling me that I'm shooting my target. It does make me quite happy. I can't believe we accidentally sided with capitalism. It just sounded nice. It sounded nice. Apparently I'm very easily swayed in my morals. Oh well, I am a force of... Fairies are forces of chaos. Whoops. Whee! Come back here, ugly. Why are you doing so many loops? Bullseye. Yiffy! Oh, I get the game now. I kind of get it. Bullseye. Kind gonna get it. Also, cute model. Are you an elf or a pixie? I'm a fairy. I'm a fairy, but very close because those are all technically they're all technically fairies. Back from destroying COD. How's Ace Combat going? It's good. It's actually very fun. I'm enjoying it a lot, surprisingly. Can't believe we accidentally sided with capitalism. It's a great quote. A little fairy, yeah, just a tiny fairy. I live in a rainy lake. I won't reveal what kind of fairy though.
Caution. Pull up.
I mean, taking care of the target titled gun probably seems like a good idea.
Caution. Pull back. Missile alert. Pull
Aww.
back.
I can't believe how suddenly confident I feel.
Caution. Damage. Pull back.
Did we do it?
Mission over.
Yatta! I like fairy. Oh my gosh! The kind of fairy that defects to capitalism. Accidentally. Accidentally. It was an accident. I want to watch the replay because it's really cool. I want to watch the replay because it's really cool. I'm actually surprised how much I'm digging this game. I'm going to be honest, I think the anime art style and music and the interface and everything is doing a lot, but I actually kind of enjoy the bass flying, which is really surprising. Meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow.
入庫も航空基地を強襲することに成功した。
D. What do they mean? D. Ace Combat games have a really nice arcadey feel to them. Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know what a regular plainy feel feels like, but yeah. Liquid drum and bass just hits in every game. It really does. It really does. I would play games just for the soundtrack. Ape Escape forever changed my brain chemistry, really. Truly. Watching the tracking of stuff you shoot on the minimap, that was pretty funny. It just wobbled all over the place.
ご苦労だった。まだ不慣れな環境の中であそこまでやってくれたことを私は認めている。しかし内部には君と君を強引に誘った私を批判する声がくすぶっている。この状態は君や私にとってベストな環境とは言えないだろう。この声を鎮めるには君が自らの力で認めさせるしかない。紛争はますます激化する。チャンスはある。今後の活躍に期待している。
Can't believe we accidentally sided with evil. Whoops. Sorry about that. The dizzying guy can't make. Can't maintain eye contact. Oh my gosh. Just like me, for real, for real. It's disturbing how I've been streaming for like nearly 2.5 hours and the in-game time reads 18 minutes.
我々にとって科学の力は大いなる繁栄をもたらし多くの恩恵を与えてくれる。しかし同時に科学の暴走は地球環境の破壊や災害を引き起こし人類全体を滅ぼすほどの力を秘めている。
Not the entire human race.
でもご覧いただいたようにニューコムが掲げている科学者の夢はナノテクノロジーや宇宙開発、マイクロ波発電などという具体的な脅威となって人類全体を巻き込もうとしている。
私たちグローバル A は何も新しい技術の全てを否定しているわけではありません。その証拠に私は車にも乗るし、スフィアのアカウントも取得しています。しかしニューコムの科学者たちは自分たちの夢を実現するためには手段を選ばない。ニューコムの科学者たちはゼネラルリソースで異端児集団と言われていたことからも分かるように、十分な実験期間も取らずに大規模な範囲で新しい技術を実用化しようとしている。その危険性に対して情報公開を求めて活動しているのです。そうです。私たちは何にでも反対することを生きがいにするような団体ではありません。それだけは分かってほしいと思っています。
Can you hear Milky?
よし、新入り。
Can you hear him?
確かにお前の腕はゼネラ
He's
ルでも
talking.
中の下ぐらいであることは認めてやる。
Yeah, meow
だ
meow.
がな、ビジョンにちょっとばかし気に入られているからってでかい顔はするな。
Yeah.
やつではレベルが全く違う。
Oi.
俺にはまだ奴がどういうつもりでお前を直属の部下にしたのか理解できるのだ。
Milky.
お前が来る前でも俺と奴で十分だったんだ。まあ、それは俺の気分だからお前が気にすることではないがな。
Like
お
personal
前が
kid.
今をすればビジョンが責任をかぶるってことを忘れるなよ。じゃあ。
もうキースからのメールは見ただろう。奴のことは気にしなくていい。奴と私はこれまでずっと2人でチームを組んできた間柄だ。まあいい腕を持っているし、ゼネラルでは屈指の実戦経験者ではある。ただその分思い込みの激しいやつで、今回の君をこちらに入れた件ではちょっとあった。気分屋のところもあるが、戦場では奴ほどの度胸があるパイロットはいない。奴と飛ぶのは君にとっていい経験になるだろう。それではまた上空で会うのを楽しみにしている。
This, I kind of love this. This is great. New mic is too good at blocking cat meows. No. I could turn off some of the filters, but it was too slow. He's gone now. He's gone now. Okay, let's see. Global Way. Oh my gosh. This woman. A global environmentalist protection group that appeals against global warming, a growing concern in recent years in the environmental destruction caused by large-scale urban development. Oh, is there a chance to side with the woman logo side? Its slogan is, "The way of the earth is the way to go." Wow, what a good slogan. Has anyone played Tactics Ogre? Let Us Cling Together. Because if you haven't, then that game is very good. It also got re-released as Tactics Ogre Reborn. I do think it looks, I know I've gone through this before. I think it looks kind of ugly. But maybe if I got it on like Steam and I played it with like a CRT filter, then it could look a bit better. But I already own it on PlayStation, so whatever. I need to play more. It's so good. It's so good. I played the SNES one once. They're such good games. I've only played Let Us Cling Together. I get confused, like, oh, there's a bunch of different Tactics Ogre games. I do kind of get confused between them all. But I really, really, really liked. I really, really liked Let Us Cling Together. The graphics in the newer one is too smooth. Yeah, I agree. They. Let me see if I can find a picture. Tactics Reborn. It looks way too smooth. Like, I like what they did with the backgrounds. I think the backgrounds look good. Yeah, you'll see what I mean. It looks like it just has it looks like it just has a big old filter around it. Like, look at the guy's muscles. And the thing is then they're not very good. They're not like super sophisticated like models to begin with. It's not like the ones in Final Fantasy Tactics, right? They look a lot blockier. So they just end up looking like really smooth and kind of bad. I don't know why they did it, but oh well, they did, so it is what it is. It is what it is, but I do wish Sphere, short for Electrosphere. Okay, great to know, thanks. Newcom Visual Server, a television broadcasting service, started in 2033 and the first to use the Sphere. The service originally aired shows from other stations, but recently has been mainly broadcasting programs about science, produced by Newcom itself. Euro-Asian Public Network. It was founded in 2003 as UC's public broadcasting organization. Oh no, I might have hiccups. An information service in the form of text data transmitted through the Sphere. The service was included with General Resources Limited's Data Swallow operating system, released in 2032. When it launched, 80% of the operating system's purchases were subscribed to the service, but the following year, viewership plummeted when NVS started its own broadcasting service. Nanotechnology. Technology using nanoscale nanoparticles being developed by NC. After developing tiny particles able to withstand any environment in 2033, NC succeeded in embedding programs into them, resulting in robots that can perform nanoscale tasks when programmed. This product, released by NC in 2038 as Nanobite, is set to be applied in construction space development as a new energy source to replace nuclear power, thanks to its excellent environmental adaptability and the ability to self-replicate. I miss teletext. What's teletext? Wait. I didn't know this was a real thing. Teletext. Oh! I think I've seen this before. Is the standard for displaying text and rudimentary graphics on suitably equipped television sets. Oh! I had this feature on my old CRT. And I was always like, what is this? Because I never got to see it. I never saw it used. But like because I was like exploring all of the I've got to explore the menus on the TV, right? So it was like, what does this do? Teletext used to be basically information over TV. We used to have it on Channel 7. Yeah. Oh wait, did I I know I used to be able to wait, I'm trying to unlock these memories. I think I might have like figured it out because I didn't have access to like obviously there wasn't any way for me to like access the internet because I was tiny. It kind of hit its peak in the early 90s. Oh, interesting. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, I played a couple of I don't know if anyone cares about this, but I just remembered. I've tried a couple of MMOs out lately. I tried the First Descendant, which is like a looter shooter, and I installed it after like, I don't know, 20 minutes. I skipped all of the cutscenes. I was just like, I'm just in it for the women. I just want to see the women, and they didn't. I think I had a feeling that you had to like grind in order to unlock like all of the really cool suits. So I was like, yeah, no, I'm good. It was kind of boring. It might not end up being that way, but for what I played, it was kind of boring. I had a very like limited like grappling hooky things, and I then downloaded Throne and Liberty, which I played for 5 minutes or 10 minutes, and my computer literally sounded like it was going to explode. It ran perfectly fine, but my computer was just going. It sounded like a race car. It was really bad. It was very, very bad. And then I don't know why, but I decided to re-download World of Warcraft. Like, I'm not unfamiliar with World of Warcraft. I've played that game multiple times, and I must admit I was having the better time out of that because it's basically got like a free trial up to level 20. So it's like, well, I'll just play it to level 20. I honestly do enjoy kind of just like running around those areas, exploring, doing quests. It's very mindless. It's very almost mind-numbing, but it's kind of like, it's kind of simple and basic, and I do like that. But then I had a thought after I was finishing. It's like, wait, what is the purpose of me even playing? Like, even giving it a go, even giving like an MMO in general. Like, honestly, I was trying to think about this. I don't think there's like enough time in my day to even consider putting an MMO in. I guess it's nice to have a game that you can just like turn on and like run around for a bit and do a couple of things that you don't have to feel like you're like too pressured. And I feel like that's always the thing. Like most of the gacha games like demand that you go in like every day or every couple of days and like do your dailies, and I don't like needing to do something every single day. And then I could like re-download or resubscribe to Final Fantasy 14, but I feel like, I know I've gone through this before, I'm up to Shadowbringers, and the game is just like too dense with story. Like the single player story is really boring in terms of like the objectives that it wants you to do, but it's also too involved to do like mindlessly. Like the thing about World of Warcraft that is kind of good from my perspective is that it's a game that when you're leveling up, at least, that's so like mind-numbingly boring that you can put a documentary on in the background, or listen to like a lecture on like philosophy or something, and just like listen to your lecture while you're just like running around the world map. And yeah, I mean, I don't know. Out of the ones, I might try Throne and Liberty again, but I don't know. I gave it a go for just like a couple of minutes, and I was like, this feels too new MMO for me. It feels like there's too much, and the fact that it was like making my computer run like a jet engine was really not good either. Yeah. I think I put 10 hours into First Descendant. It was also in it for the women. Yay, women! You might remember closed caption used to be on it. Yes, it was. I remember being able to access closed captions, and I think I managed to like turn it on for something else at one point, but I don't remember what it was. I was very interested in it anyway. That's what I like about old school WoW. Yeah. Hi Razzie, hello. Throne and Liberty did not look very fun when I watched it. Yeah, I don't think it looks very fun. That's the other thing though. Like I was thinking about this. Like I could like make an MMO just like a part of my daily routine, and I think it's really good if you're like watching a movie or watching maybe not a movie, but watching like a documentary or like a lecture on something. A lecture where you can kind of just like absorb the information like passively. It doesn't matter if you like miss something. But at the same time, I really want to get into fighting games, and the time that I spend on fighting on an MMO could just be spent like trying to learn, but again, the anxiety, stupid anxiety that I have with fighting games makes it very difficult to like bring myself to like try them. But that's one of my goals for next year, is to actually like learn fighting games. I don't know, being able to like do more stuff with my day is always a good thing. I can usually fit more things in. The worst thing I can do is like, I feel like time spent on just like YouTube is wasted. YouTube, TikTok, any kind of like passive media watching is kind of wasted. I had the same problem with Final Fantasy XIV. Yeah, it's really unfortunate. Like I've played Final Fantasy XIV at endgame before, but I do really like the endgame when I've gone through this before. I've gone through it before, but when you're just like trying to catch up, like unless just the game is like too involved with the story to not make you want to skip the cutscenes. Like I've not reading the dialogue feels like a waste, but at the same time there is so much in just terms of like pure quantity. There is so much reading and listening in Final Fantasy XIV that it starts to get a bit like, okay, we need to like move on. I sometimes just wish that like the quest would be like, hey, just go and like kill a bunch of wolves and bring me back their fur, and then go kill a bunch of like eye bats or something like Flife. It's just like being able to like passively grind is nice. Is it possible to play Dragon Quest X in Australia? I watched Cubot play it the other day and it looked cute and fun. Yes, it should be actually, yeah. It should be possible to play it. I think Dragon Quest X definitely like is something that I'm interested in. Same with like Final Fantasy XI, like original Final Fantasy XI. There's so much story in that. I don't know. It's difficult. Those MMOs that require like a subscription to get into. I think the reason why I re-downloaded World of Warcraft was because I can just like play it for a bit until level 20, and then I'm probably going to get sick of it by the time I get to level 20, and then I'll just uninstall it and come back in a couple of years' time. That's very true. I did that for college actually. It's a good way of absorbing information, and at least like the way that my brain works, I tend to, it needs to be like the right kind of game, but if it's the right kind of game, then it actually makes me absorb the information better than if I was just listening to the lecture on its own. It might be the ADHD. Elle, hi! How you been finding Ace Combat 3? I'm really loving it so far. It's really, really cool. It's a very cool game. I really like it. And I know this is maybe like the main appeal, but I didn't think that I liked playing games. But maybe I do like playing games. It's very fun. It's very fun. I resubbed to Final Fantasy XIV recently, man. Up to the DLC quest stuff that they added. Oh, yeah, it is such a slog. It's such a slog. The thing is that it like adds enough to it adds enough to like the story to actually like be worth listening to, but it's also too repetitive to be worth it. I think sometimes you can skip like a lot of the cutscenes, and then providing you're like, you watch like the ones that are probably the most important cutscenes, you're probably not going to miss out on too much. But then it's not like you're, yeah, it's like having to skip through parts of a book. It's just, in the context of an MMO, it's just a lot of dialogue. Video games are fun. They are fun. They are fun. To be fair, at this point in Final Fantasy XIV is basically a 5 OSG RPGs stapled together back to back. It is! It is, like, that's the problem. So I own all of the expansions because I want a Pictomancer. I wanted Pictomancer. I like getting to try the new classes. I don't know. And then I always have like the intention of getting up and playing like the new expansion pack, but it's just like Shadowbringers is really good. It's really, really good. Like the story in Shadowbringers is really cool. As someone that likes body horror, Shadowbringers is just, oh, it's great. But someone that likes body horror and likes fairies and yeah, it's cool. But oh my gosh, just like playing through it, I just wish I could watch it. I think if I could watch it without having to do anything in between, then it would be a lot better from my perspective. I've been trying to cut down on social media time and read more. Yeah, I agree. Like, I've kind of decided that there's useful social media and there's not useful. Discord, useful. But only when it's like actually chatting to people. Chatting to people is good. Just like browsing and not chatting to people is not good. Going and reading through Twitter or like going through like TikTok and stuff. Like occasionally you find things that are interesting. Like I'm kind of an amateur artist, I guess. And when I'm going through TikTok, then sometimes you see like drawing tutorials and you're like, oh wait, that's actually really good. I'll be able to learn from that. But a lot of the time it's just like random nonsense. I need to like find more YouTube lectures and just do it while I play World of Warcraft or something. My ADHD ass could not focus sufficiently to play Final Fantasy. I think that might be the same with me, because I have ADHD and I just get distracted, like, but there's not enough stimulation from the game in order to like progress the story. It kind of sucks. It's part of what hooked me into, but it is a lot of the new player to get through. I think it's both like the best and the worst part of the game. I need you to collect 40 bear asses. Yeah, I don't know, it's kind of relaxing. At least with Final Fantasy 11 you can play with bots and basically ignore humans. Yeah. I'm starting to think that maybe like the older style, like I don't know, I kind of had my fill with like classic WoW back when classic WoW was like not classic WoW, when it was just like regular WoW. But I think going back to like Final Fantasy 11 could be really interesting. I mean I love old school RuneScape. I did see that British Shores game, which is basically like from the creator of RuneScape, but it's in very like early access at the moment. And I also don't know if I like the fact that it's like the world is, rather than like old school RuneScape where you could kind of like walk around the map and see things, like each area is like a little cube and you like wander around like little cubes, like little different rectangles on the map, and it's weird. I don't know if I like it, but then again I don't think, I think I'll probably just wait for it to come out for it to get like more development. Yay, I love getting distracted talking about MMOs. The main point I actually wanted to make was that I was thinking about this with WoW, and I was like, well, all of the time that I spend playing World of Warcraft, I could just spend learning to play fighting games. But I don't know, it's hard to, and it's like finding people to play fighting games with as well. I recently got into fighting games. It took a real sense of positions to build up that muscle memory, but when you get into it, it's really fun. I think it will be too. It's something I've wanted to do for like the longest time, but it's just always been a bit intimidating. But it's also like I have a sister, and growing up I wanted to play Tekken 5 with her, and she never would. I like convinced her to play Tekken 5 once, and I was like, hey, if you play as this Christy character, then you can just press a lot of buttons and then you'll probably win. And then she pressed a bunch of buttons and then she won, and then she was like, cool, never playing again, and she never did. So I'd get like fighting games. I'd be like, hey, do you want to play this with me? And she'd be like, no, not really. Sometimes she plays like a favor, but you know, that was it. 10 out of 10 ace combat moments. Mr. Doge, welcome. Welcome. Sorry, we got a bit distracted talking about stuff. It's crazy when social media actually has useful content. It's like hitting the jackpot. For real. Yeah, I wish it's one of the reasons why occasionally, I think though I've mostly like broken the addiction I had to TikTok. I think my TikTok algorithm is really boring at the moment because it's just like a lot of skincare stuff and occasionally like some art stuff. So it's not like there's much to keep me engaged. They added bots to allies to dungeons in Final Fantasy XIV. Interesting. But the bots in Final Fantasy XIV are slow. The 11 ones are kind of powerful. Oh! I wish I was good at fighting games, or also had the patience to get good at fighting games. Yeah. Tekken 5 is great. You both missed out. I loved playing Tekken 5. Tekken 5 was so fun. I played through the story modes of like most of the characters, and I did the Devil Within mode, which was just garbage. But I really liked the cutscenes. I really liked the intro to Tekken 5. It's one of the best. Love playing Bloody Raw Primal Fury when I was a kid. Bloody Raw looks so fun. I don't share my gaming with anyone. All my siblings are a decade older than me. Yeah, it's hard being gaming alone. Growing up, at least.
海上都市の体裁をとってはいるが、実質上はニューコム艦隊の作戦基地となっている。この基地が我々の脅威となる前に先制攻撃をかける。直ちに出撃し、メガフローと制御中枢施設を破壊せよ。
Okay, yippee! Is ACE3 a good game or is it boring? I think it's actually really fun. I'm really enjoying it. Okay, let's give this. Is that a final F16X pancake looking? I don't know anything about planes, so I don't know. I don't know. Bullseye. Yeah. I definitely feel like I'm improving at this game, which is very satisfying. The only thing I've seen on TikTok is that I like AI J Rogan summarizing episodes of Popeye in 90 seconds. I hate AI, and I hate AI voice acting, and I hate AI art, but I must admit I did enjoy Donald Trump, Barack Obama and Joe Biden ranking the waifus of Overwatch in terms of attractiveness. I did think that was actually funny. But I think that counts as like political satire. Bullseye. Ew. Oops, I think I might have turned. Turned too slow. There we go. pull up. Ye missiles, ugly. I don't know how many missiles it takes to destroy one of them. But I'm like firing all of my— wait, let's do an experiment. 2 missiles. Okay, 2 missiles seems to pull out them up. Yeah. Blah blah blah. I think AI art is easy for me to accept when it's more parody, satire content. I think if AI art's like used to create like Sonic as a truck or as like a tire, then that's kind of funny because like who has time to waste? But any kind of like practical or commercial use that isn't just like funny. I think the fact that there's still no like human. Bullseye. Oh, we did it. Yippee! Yippee! Yippee, yippee! I'm gonna try to go to sleep. Thank you for streaming the MMO talk. Have a good night. Good night, friends. Sweet dreams. I hope you feel better as well. Please get lots of rest. I'm looking forward to voice-activated AI so we can torture it psychologically out loud. I remember having a lot of fun with the Obama vs. Trump Box challenge. I do think that it's kind of goofy. It's kind of goofy. Although I'm sometimes I'm not sure if I just oppose like AI in principle. I don't know. It's if sometimes things are kind of amusing, but maybe it's more that it's like maybe if it was like, rather than being like AI generated voices and AI generated like conversations, maybe if it was like a human writing the script and then using voices in order to sound like using AI voices in order to like mock politicians. I think that would be funny. I think that's a lot more interesting to me. AI is just very predictable, so when I can torture an unpredictable answer out of it, I get pretty satisfied. Yeah. It's kind of like the thing with mucking essays with like AI in the mix. The thing with AI is that it's not very good. It's not very good. Like I think that if you were to write an essay, like respond to an essay writing prompt with using like ChatGPT, right? Then you're not going to score much higher than— you might get a credit for it if you're lucky. Otherwise, it's basically just like a pass. And like, there's been essays where I've been like not sure whether they've used AI because like they start off kind of strong, but then it just kind of doesn't like the way that it builds its points. Like usually the thing that students suck with is trying to write a thesis statement. Like even if you say, please just start the essay with, in this essay it will be argued that blah blah blah. Just state your thesis statement. You need a thesis statement. Usually they really struggle with that part, but then they do great with like, or not great, but they do better with like the paragraphs, because it's like they know how to like extract information and then kind of like write it into a kind of like argumentative form, even if there's no actual argument in the essay. But with AI written essays, they'll often like have the thesis statement like down pat, because like writing a thesis statement is easy. But then the information that they like have in the essay and the way that it's constructed is just like so basic and predictable that I just can't see them. You're not going to get much higher than like a pass or a credit. Yeah. It leaves a sour taste in my mouth since AI is full of stuff scraped from the sites without permission in the environment. Yeah. That's the thing. Like I struggle with just AI as a concept. I guess. Frankly, I wouldn't trust ChatGPT to write an essay. It's just not good at being accurate or truly understanding subjects, or doing any research below the surface of Wikipedia or something equally not deep enough. Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't know, the essays just kind of suck. Some of them aren't bad, like, but they're genuinely not going to. They might be better than what a student can produce. But they're not going to get any higher than like a pass or a credit. And really what you could do is just make the standards like higher. Make the standards of like passing the course higher. Because if like people can use ChatGPT to generate like a credit or a pass, then it just means that the standard has to raise for everyone. Or at least that's one of the implications. Oh my gosh, we got to see you! I felt like I did quite good with that one. Yippee!
どうやらゼネラル製のコフィンにも慣れてきたようだな。我々のエアロコフィンのフォルムはニューコムタイプと比較すれば全時代的だが、その分安定した飛行ができるのが分かっただろう。ところで、ここからは個人的な要件だ。実は今回の作戦でメガフロートから脱出した高速艇の残骸から興味深い情報をつかんだ。それはかつてニューコム誕生以前に我々が様々な実験を行っていた頃のいわば失われた過去のようなものだ。だがどうやらこの遺産には我々の未来が隠されていると思える節がある。もう少し調べてみるが、いざとなれば私は独断での行動も考えている。その時が来たら君にも協力してもらいたい。また連絡する。
Okay, maybe this guy's actually got like his head in the right place. I hope so. I used ChatGPT to write cover letters, but I did double check to make sure it made sense. Yeah. I think there's uses for it. Like, I don't know. Cover letters are boring and kind of useless. I don't know. Like, the people in the businesses like look for very specific things. I don't know. If ChatGPT is above the standard, then I think the standard is too low. Yeah, but it does write like passable essays. It does write, because the thing is, how do I explain this? Most students aren't very good at writing essays. Like most essays are in the pass to credit. Like not many essays fail. In humanities subjects, it's very rare for an essay to fail. Like often you're hesitant to fail an essay, unless it's just like truly shockingly bad. But most students aren't very good at writing essays, and they're doing it for electives and a bunch of other things. So they might not actually be doing like history because they're a history major. They're doing history because they're like in biomedical science, and they need an elective that doesn't make them want to want to go cry in the darkness. So if you raise the standard beyond what ChatGPT can sufficiently give you, then like most over 50% of essays, maybe 60 to 70% of essays are going to be failing. Like usually with the essays that I've read, there's a lot in like the lower ranges, like pass, not that many passes, a lot of credits, a few, not as many distinctions as there are. There's usually like slightly more high distinctions than there are distinctions, at least in my experience. Because it's usually easier to write like a really good essay than to write one that's like almost good enough. You know? But yeah, literally most of the students will be failing if that's the case, which I don't think is feasible. I don't really know what the solution is. I think the solution is to try and like rework assignments to allow for the possibility of using ChatGPT. But yeah, there's no... I haven't really kept up with the conversation, I must admit.
クラークソン氏をゲストにお迎えし、番組内容を一部変更して放送しております。では、引き続きクラークソンさんにお聞きしたいのですが、こちらで掴んだ情報によりますと、ユーピオでは先日のフェイスパーク紛争以降のゼネラルリソースニューコムの両者に対話の場を模索しているそうですが。
ええ、公式非公式にかかわらず、一刻も早い両者の関係改善を願うのはユーピオとして当然のことではないでしょうか。
しかし具体的な提示がユーピオ側からなされる前に戦闘が行われたことは、両者の停戦協定が単なる机上の空論に過ぎなかったことを証明しているように思うのですが。
それぞれの社内で一部防衛部隊の暴走がありますが、大きな会社レベルでの対話による関係改善は常に続けられています。国家レベルでの政治が意味をなさない現在において、ゼネラルリソースとニューコムが全面的に戦っていれば、経済も含めとっくに大恐慌になっているでしょう。まだはっきりしたことを言える段階ではないので、明言は控えさせてもらいますが、ごく近い将来に両者のトップが同じテーブルにつく可能性のあることだけはお約束しましょ
う。なるほど。今後もユーピオの尽力に期待しています。今日は本当にありがとうございました。
最初に断っておく。このメールは我が社のデフォルトではない暗号で圧縮して送っている。というのは、メガフロートの一件で私が手に入れた情報について詳しい検索結果が出たのだ。によると以前、ゼネラル側が極秘のうちにユーピオに譲渡していた特殊兵器の存在が確認された。その兵器の存在は忌まわしい過去のようなものらしいのだが、現在の我々、私にとって来るべき未来世界を築くために有益な力である可能性を感じる。もちろんこの事実の発覚はゼネラルの上層部にとっては触れられたくない過去だ。しかし連中にとっての過去が我々の未来になるのなら、私は手に入れたい。そう、あえて私は今回ゼネラルの公式任務とは離れた行動に出ようと思っている。そこで君の腕を見込んで参加してもらいたい。もちろん本社には君に与えるステルス機の訓練飛行ということでフライトプランは申請してあるので安心してくれ。では上空で待っている。
Ooh, interesting. My brain is thinking of many things about this topic that I will not bother saying. It's very complicated. It's very, very, very complicated. Honestly, the best case scenario would be that ChatGPT just goes away. That would be the easiest scenario, because the other thing is that you can't rely on like most of the things that like are flagging like ChatGPT essays. Like it's not like plagiarism. Like it's easy to prove plagiarism. And it's easy to like scan for it as well. But it's really hard to prove whether something was written by an AI or not, because like the scanners that are like, was this written by an AI is usually like another AI like scanning and like saying like, oh, it has a high possibility of being written by an AI, but it's actually just like a student. Like the student didn't use an AI, so then do you fail them because of that? I think something that they could do is maybe like, I don't know. There's probably too many things to say about it. They want us to write like little robots anyway. The job post might have been written by an AI. We at some point are just going to have to have robots talking to each other. I do agree. I think cover letters are boring. Let the AIs have them. Let the AIs have them. Anime lady's lavender sweater clashes with her red and polka dot undershirt. I hate it. This message uses non-default encryption. Oh my gosh. This just looks like my stolen training data. So yes, it was written by an AI. Yeah, I don't know what the solution is. When last time I mean, I haven't done any like marking for a while, and I might not do it anymore. I don't know, because I did a strategic withdrawal from my PhD, which was basically just because like real life stuff got so bad that I ended up being like so traumatized that I can't actually write my PhD. And I think my supervisor was probably honestly sick of me being like, oh yeah, things are really bad. I think he barely wrote me like more than a sentence when I said that I was thinking of the withdrawal, which kind of sucks. But yeah, I might just start a new PhD at some point when life isn't trying to kill me. But last I heard, they were trying to think of like ways in which ChatGPT. The thing is, again, like ChatGPT is never going to write a good essay, and I think there's ways to rework assignments so that they require like more out of the students, you know? Like it's not just like an essay, they have to like do some other things, so they can't just generate everything with an AI. That sucks, but it's better than letting it torment you and ruin your life indefinitely. Yeah, that's what I kind of discovered. That's what I was discovering. Like, yeah, no, I just couldn't, the thought of, it got to a point where like, also, I don't know how to explain this, but like the topic that I was doing for my PhD was kind of like tainted by a bunch of the things that happened. So I don't know if I ever want to like do it ever again. Like it just brings back bad memories. Like I could still go back one day and I'm kind of interested in like my topic, but I don't know, it was also like very close to what I did for my honors, and yeah, it just like starts to feel like you're torturing yourself for no reason. I was just like torturing myself with like constant anxiety and stress and like nightmares. Well, I'm kind of recovering from like PTSD, and yeah, no, it wasn't the time for it. Are you playing my favorite Ace Combat game? I am. I am. Well, assuming this is your favorite. I'm playing the Japanese version with the cool cutscenes. Mig, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. I knew a lot of people who felt like they had no other option than to live like that. Yeah. I have to go to work where we will be understaffed all day. Wish me luck. No, Law. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Well done.
That's the best version. Yay! Yeah, no, I'm really enjoying it so far. I'm sorry you had to go through that. It's okay. It's okay. I thought about emailing like the university and asking them if I can just have like some marking work, because I kind of enjoyed marking the essays. I kind of enjoyed marking them, and it was something I could do at home without leaving the house. But I don't think you're allowed to. I don't think the university like hires people that aren't PhD students. So what, Mom? I got Spotify. Oh wait, I'm sorry. I got Spotify Premium for free during 3 months yesterday. Any audiobook recommendation? Not sure actually. I saw that there was a cyberpunk.
偵察ポットで可能な限りデータ収集する。低空で近づきターゲットを捕捉。ポイントを確認しろ。
Laser targeting.
Go in low. Okay, we'll give this a go. Dorito plane.
ザコを落とすより隠蔽された格納庫を探せ。
Look for. Okay. This game's making me want to play more flight games. Oh no, what's wrong with me? The recommendation I give you is No Longer Human by Osamu Dazai. Oh, it's heavy read and listen, but worth your time. I think actually one of the really nice things about I'll write that down actually. I think one of the nicer things about audiobooks is that it can allow you to like read those heavier books. Okay. Ah, okay, got it. Well, we might have accidentally destroyed a couple of things, but that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Sana, hi, how's Ace Combat going? It's really fun. I'm shocked at how much I'm enjoying it. I know I shouldn't be surprised, but I kind of am. Ow.
alert.
Uh-oh.
Missile alert. Options.
Oh.
Damage. Warning. Positive.
Okay, I'm not exactly sure how to use these recon missiles, but we seem to be doing it, so that's fine.
Warning.
That's fine. Vortex, hi! Mystery House stream, no.
ユーピオから増援部隊が出たようだな。急げ。
Update target.
I'm sure us being discovered has nothing to do with the way that I've accidentally been.
Bullseye. Warning. Missile alert.
Okay,
Targeted.
mission over. Yippee! I don't like airplane fighting games and Ace Combat be like, but what if it's fun? Yeah, exactly. What if playing games was actually like really fun? Does this mean that next year is going to be like my flight combat arc? Are we going to be playing Snoopy versus the Red Baron on stream? It's so much more plot narrative driven than I was expecting. I think that's the only reason I decided to play it. The only reason I decided to play it was because I was interested in the story. PS2 trilogy next year. Maybe. Hi Red, welcome. The only thing that pisses me off is the 15-hour limit every month. Audiobooks. Oh, wait, there's a limit? No. I didn't know there was a limit for audiobooks. What happens when you go over the limit? Do they make you pay for more? I'll make sure to get you a bomber jacket and flight helmet. This is what's happening to me. What's happening to me? I recently got 7 for 90% off. Ooh, nice. I might have to actually pick up, oh no, wait, do I have to collect all the Ace Combat games now? No! Do we have to collect them all? I kind of feel like I do, but they're expensive probably. Tiny jackets for each fairy wing. Gail, hi, welcome. Do you think you'll be going all in for all the routes and stuff? I don't know. I mean, I'm really enjoying it so far, so maybe. Like, the thing that's interesting me the most is the story. So yeah, maybe. I won't say either way though. Providing I can play Blue Stinger in time for Christmas. Done, welcome. How are you? Yes, played the Snoopy game, then playing Project Wingman. Project Wingman. What is that? AC is $20. Oh. Project Wingman. Oh, is this like an indie game? Is this an indie game inspired by Ace Combat? That's what it's giving me. Let me check the Steam reviews. It's, in short, it's a game for those who played Ace Combat and crave a little bit more. Okay, I understand. Bow wow.
今回のユーピオとの接触、上司には訓練の際、偶発的に起こった事故として報告しておいた。それから、君のかつて同僚だった者との接触については忘れてくれ。今回の件で私が手に入れたものは大きい。それは我々の未来を左右しうる力だ。協力に感謝する。ではまた。
Interesting. This YouTuber I watched played it and enjoyed it a lot. Interesting. It's kind of exciting that they actually made like an Ace Combat 7. I was thinking about that earlier in the stream. Because like sometimes these series just kind of die. Like there's a bunch of games. I guess Ace Combat's never actually like skipped a generation now that I think about it. Because it's been going since the PlayStation 1 and there was on PlayStation 2 and then Xbox 360 and presumably PlayStation 3 and then PS4. So I guess if it does skip a generation, it will be actually PS5. It's for those who played Ace Combat and looking for a little more. The text was like, sign me up. Poo, normal. What if we had poo hard? That would have been so funny.
さて、今月の近代史への招待は政治と経済の交差点と題してお送りしています。第3回のテーマはゼネラルリソースの誕生とその台頭にスポットを当て、国家レベルでの政治と司法が権力構造の頂点だった時代がいかにして終焉を迎え、現在のような多国籍企業による企業権力の時代に突入したのかを探っていくことにしましょう。しかし、ここで忘れてはならないのは、歴史を古代にまで遡ってみると、常に直接的な形ではないにしろ、経済による何らかの権力構造はあったということです。宗教、司法、政治の影に隠れてはいても、我々人間が貨幣という流通方式を使用した時点で、時代の権力は経済状態の優劣に左右されていたと言えるでしょう。特に顕著なのは、共産主義の衰退と資本主義の時代。それはまさに理想的な思想が経済によって駆逐された歴史的な瞬間ではないでしょうか。しかも今、時代はその経済でさえ脅かす科学技術の登場によって、また新たな火種を世界に広げているのです。
今水面下では両者の間で現場を無視した権力抗争が続いているようだ。誰の目から見ても現状での停戦など愚か者のあがきに過ぎない。そんなことにも気づかないデスクワーク組らしい努力じゃないか。しかしそのような行為は時代が変革を求めている今、我々にとって全時代的な足かせに過ぎん。そう思わないか。我が部署は独自のルートでそんな奴らの息の根を止める情報を手に入れた。少し強引な痛みを伴う作業となるだろうが、誰かがやらねばならない。それが翼を持つ者の責任だ。我々の使命を果たすために行こう。後の命令に従い飛び立ってほしい。
もう格納庫はチェ
So
ック
many
したが、
cutscenes, wow.
俺たちの部署に新しい2タイプの戦闘機が届いているそうだ。まあ、これまでの戦闘機でも十分だったが、これからの戦いに備えて新装備の機体を試しておくべきだな。いやいや、技術部の連中も本腰入れてきたようだな。奴らのデータ採集でも手伝ってやるとするか。
Ah, the anime cutscenes are so good. So good. So most of the series on resale is like $15-20. Let's see this PS1 stuff. Okay, as soon as you get to PS1 Ace Combat, the resale is like $40-90. No, although to be fair, I might be able to. Wait, let me just check. Let me just check. Let me check the Japanese copies of Ace Combat 3 PS1. There might be like the Japanese copies are really affordable. Or maybe it's the opposite. Oh my gosh, someone's selling it for like $264. Okay, never mind, it's the opposite. The Japanese copies are worth a fortune. It seems. Wait, let me flip the thing around. Wait. Oh, there's a copy of Ace Combat 3 Electrosphere for for about like 36 Australia. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I could collect them. I noticed that the Armored Core games have gone up in price like massively. Oh my gosh, they got so expensive like out of nowhere. The Armored Core games were like really affordable, and then Armored Core 6 comes out, and then suddenly it's like everyone's like, oh my gosh, I need to go collect every single Armored Core game in existence. Whoops. I think it's mainly because of the recent game. Yeah, it is, unfortunately. Unfortunately. There were thinkers in the 90s that fully believed this kind of world was just about to happen. Yeah. Yeah. I was thinking he's kind of, when he was saying like all of history is being like ruled by economics, that's very like Marxist methodology, like Marxist historical methodology kind of assumes that like economics and class drive change within history. So that's kind of what it reminded me of. Whereas like you've got other theories of they don't necessarily like contradict each other, but like if you were doing a Marxist, if you're doing like a history of the French Revolution, going in with like a Marxist methodology would assume that it was economics and class that drove the revolution, whereas if you're doing it from more like a cultural or social, then you might have a different thesis of the thing that's like driving forward the need for change, in addition to just like being economics. It's interesting. The acronym for Inter-Satellite Network, an inter-satellite network communication system allowing communication with any point on the ground. Internet uses communication satellites to detect the movements of remote enemy forces and remotely controlled any military equipment on the ground. Ooh. In reality, however, it is not possible to operate military equipment without authorization due to the protections placed on the network. Oh my gosh, it's just like Metal Gear Solid 4! I've been really wanting to play through all the Metal Gear games. Oh, there's so many games to play. There's so many games to play. Honestly, if you could just like see the list of stuff that I want to get through. I know it's maybe a bit of a meme being like, oh my gosh, I want to play this game, but it's just like there's, even though we've played like a lot of games, there's still an almost like overwhelming amount that I haven't played yet. It's good to know that I like Ace Combat. The acronym for Connection for Flight Interface, a neural weapon control system. Because the neurally linked pilot lies down in a single-seat cockpit with their vision completely blocked out, the coffin-like cockpit is sometimes informally referred to as an actual coffin. Oh, okay. Thanks to the standardization of the NC system, coffins can be installed on types of military vehicles from fighter planes to tanks by replacing the device driver. I keep seeing this game being compared to like Ghost in the Shell, and makes me I need to get around to watching Ghost in the Shell one day, because the Ghost in the Shell PlayStation 1 game is very nostalgic for me because I watched my cousins play it when I was like a baby. I remember, I didn't actually realize it was a Ghost in the Shell game. I just remember them running around as like a red spider thing. And then I later realized that was the Ghost in the Shell game. Armored Core game prices started going up when it was announced in the Game Awards. Ah, makes sense. I wonder what games will go up this year because of the Game Awards. Apparently this is a part of the UGSF series. I mean, this is officially the first game in a series that includes Gallagher and Mr. Driller. That's amazing. That's amazing. I played the demo of that game when I was a baby. Yeah, it's really nostalgic to me. The PlayStation 1 game is great. Short game, but every moment is intense. It always looked very intense. It looks really cool. How long is it? I do own the PlayStation 2 game. The shell. Only 2 hours. Oh, actually that's good. I mean, the fact that it's only 2 hours isn't a bad thing at all. I can go for a 2-hour game. It's really cool to see a game utilize wall and ceiling clinging. Yeah, especially back on like PlayStation 1. Somehow reminds me of how Puyo is in fact Amado Monogatari. What? No way. Do I know this, do I know Monogatari? I'm not sure. I don't think I do, unfortunately. Fascinating that, oh. Oh my gosh, I do know this game. I do know this series. I played Sorcery Saga Curse of the Great Curry God. I was like, well, it's by Compile Heart. They probably have released something that I've played. I've played too many Compile Heart games. But yeah, Sorcery Saga was pretty fun. They released one recently. Oh, that looks cute. It's also by Sting, and I love Sting, so... Cool. I think we're almost caught up. Let's go. While the term coffin is often used to describe the cockpit of a military vehicle, the term aerocoffin is often used for fighter planes. Many of the best pilots prefer to fly in aerocoffin directly because it's faster and more precise than using the time delay teleexistence. Teleexistence that separates the control unit of a military vehicle and allows in remote control. Oh, I was wondering about this because I was like, why are they putting people in these planes when they can just like control them remotely? Operator uses a neural connection from a coffin installed in a remote connection by internet operates the vehicles. Ah. So it's basically like the other pilots will get like overrun. Dispute that broke out in 2014 when General Resource imposed economic sanctions against Newcom. Relations between General Resource and Newcom have been strained since the late 30s. Internet telegraph and telephone communications. Established in 1953, it was privatized in 2023 and absorbed by company's video mail and video phone service, which began in 2031, allows users to exchange images and voice and text data in real time via the Electrosphere. Since the release of the Data Swallow OS in this is reminding me of how much I love Shin Megami Tensei Soul Hackers. Since the release of the Data Swallow OS in 2032, it's been used all around the world as the standard communications. So a barely disguised AT&T. This has reminded me of the time people created a new term for the internet. Let's do one more mission and then I might stop for today. Multi-roll, okay. I don't know, I like this one. I feel like this one's just like kind of Like, it's got a lot of power, it's got a lot of attack. It's fast. It weighs a lot. What's not to love? New planes. So let's just stick with the old ones. Let's just stick with the old ones. Wow, all these new planes to experiment with. What if we just use the same ones that we've used before? Okay, oh fine, I'll try the short range missiles. We'll see how these go. We'll see how these go. Oh, this looks so cool.
敵の護衛は少数だ。手短に決める。寝首をかくようで乗らないがな。その甘さが破滅を招く。
Engage. Bullseye. Caution. Stall. Caution. Stall.
Yeah. How dare— wait, they didn't hit? No. The plane's too good. They've learned how to avoid missiles. Also, this music goes so hard.
Warning. Warning. Warning.
Oh my gosh. I'm starting to see why maybe more maneuverability would be useful at times.
Warning.
No.
Warning. Missile alert. Missile alert.
See, I can dodge missiles too. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Bullseye.
では君が撃て。立来の平和を願う。目覚めるがいい。
Bullseye. Bullseye.
Yay, spamming! Okay, this is pretty fun.
Bullseye.
Yippee! We killed them! Meow. Is there a third person in this game? Oh, apparently. I didn't know.
作戦任務終了だ。空中給油を許可する。
Yippee!
給油ブーム接続位置まで前進してください。
Refuel?
Left turn. Left turn. Right turn. Right turn. Right turn.
Okay, fine. Is it that blue dot on the map? I'm not sure where it wants to do refuel. Press start button for autopilot. No, I don't want to autopilot. I don't want to. Oh! Oh, I get it, I get it, I get it. Oh my gosh, silly me. I didn't expect the refuel station to be a plane. I didn't expect the refueling station to be a plane. Oh. I think you have to autopilot when you do that. Oh, I see. A bee! Yippee! So one of the things that helps late in the game is right stick to use to look around the cockpit instead of having to turn your whole play around. Oh. I'll keep that in mind. She doesn't know about aerial refueling chat. I don't know. I've never been in a plane before. I don't need to fly in a plane. I got wings. You can do it yourself. It's just fiddly. I see. Cool. This is fun.
気分はどうだ。鈍重な大型機の撃墜は確かに後味は悪いだろう。しかし我々は必要な時に血を見るのをためらってはいけない。この刺激は必ず世界中のダ民を貪る連中にも現実の叫びとして届くだろう。まだまだ我々の叫びは続く。この世界を変えるまでだ。君には私を信じてほしい。それだけだ。
おい、気がついているか。最近の命令内容、どうやらディジョンが関わってるらしいって話なんだ。なんか雲行きが怪しいと思わないか。俺も少し奴の近辺を調べてみるが、お前も気がついたことがあったら俺に教えてくれ。頼んだ。
I'm so curious where this ends up going. What's that? Imagine they make aircraft with mid-fuel refueling. Oh my gosh. Imagine though, aerial gas station with a convenience store attached to it. Do you think if the pilots needed to pee, then they'd let them go pee at the convenience store? Do they sell sushi and like sandwiches in case that they're hungry? I hope so. I did say that would be the final mission, so it probably will be. But yeah, I'm going to say that I am actually really enjoying this game. Surprise, 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 surprise.
Communication interrupted.
Oh?
Receiving emergency broadcast.
すべての配信コマンドを通じてニュース速報をお伝えします。ユーピオの代表議員で先のゼネラルリソースとニューコムによるフェイスパーク紛争でも両者の代表を平和的な解決のテーブルに座らせた功労者として知られるガブリエル・ W ・クラークソン代表を乗せたユーピオ専用機の墜落がつい先ほど確認された模様です。
Oh no, we killed him!
ランバー地区付近の山中で半径5キロにわたって専用機のものとみられる残骸が散乱しています。
Whoops.
乗員乗客の安否については機体の損傷度から見ても絶望的な見通しです。現場では地元
are we the bad guy?
が協力し現場付近での
Oh, whoops.
続けています。同機は今日午後1時ユーピオ本部のあるニューアーク空港からクラークソン代表を乗せ離陸。メリトン地域緊張緩和協議会が開催されるケイプレイニー空港に向かう途中でした。墜落の原因についてユーピオでは同機のフライトレコーダーが回収されるのを待ち救命を急ぎたいとのこと。
Whoopsie.
特別
Whoopsie,
専用機の
whoopsie.
墜落というショッキングなニュースについて同機の整備と警備を担当していたユーピオ治安維持部隊のパーク司令はまだ信じられない。これから自分も現地に向かい代表の捜索指揮を取るつもりだ。墜落の原因についても一刻も早く究明したいとのコメントを発表。あまりに突然の出来事に困惑の表情を隠しきれない様子でした。
Cool. Cool
前
game.
回の事件によって我々の意志は ユーピオに限らずニューコムにも確かに届いたようだ。彼らは最新の高高度攻撃機を使った戦闘に打って出た。しかも我々の持つこれまでのエアロコフィンが自力でその高度まで到達できないこともすでに確認済みだ。そこで君には今回の作戦用に特殊機体を緊急に用意した。高高度までロケットを使って打ち上げられ、成層圏ギリギリから降下し、自分たちのテクノロジーに頼り油断している彼らを上から叩いてほしい。私は基地を護衛、キースは下から彼らを襲撃し挟み撃ちにするつもりだ。これは確かにかつてないタイプの作戦ではある。しかしテクノロジーを売り物にするニューコムを本気で相手にする以上、これからはゼネラルでの常識など通用しない場面も増えるだろう。それは越えねばならない壁だ。君にはその力があると信じている。
それにしても呆れた話だ。科学バカ連中も無茶するが、こっちも相当の無茶を考えたもんだな。俺たちはアストロノーツじゃないってことだよ。ま、下からの攻撃は俺に任せて打ち上げ花火に乗ってくれ。それじゃ任せた。
Ooh, exciting, 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 exciting. The blood will wash out, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's okay. It's fine. Nothing to be concerned about. Anyway, yeah, I think that might be enough stream for today. Yeah, but thank you so much everyone for coming. I need to go find someone to raid. Will I be back tomorrow? Probably. I think I'll probably be back tomorrow. Actually, I haven't checked the retro category in a while. Let's see if there's any like cute new VTubers I can spot. No, not really. Oops. Oh, her English might not be super good. Okay, let me find someone else. Where I could read Mimi. Yeah, let's read Mimi. Thanks for the stream, fun game. It is a fun game. Yeah, thank you so much, everyone. Got like 10 centimeters of snow. I'm so jealous. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Let's go raid Mimi. Raid. Yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow, I think. Check Discord. Wait, let's do this properly. I've got a Discord if you would like to join. And you should, because it's really nice there. And Throne, and Blue Sky, and Twitter. I mostly use Blue Sky now when I very rarely tweet to begin with, but I do post on both Twitter and Blue Sky. Yeah, thank you so much, everyone. Thank you. I had a really lovely time. And I'll probably see you tomorrow, but we'll see how I'm feeling. Anyway, bye. Bye. Oh wait, no, I just forgot to start the raid. I forgot to start the raid. Don't leave yet. Please stay. Please stay for the raid. I want the numbers to look impressive. It's going to look impressive. Yeah. Anyway, see you all tomorrow. Bye.